Yo YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today's gameplay was an insane hardpoint I got, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man, this went down to the wire. There was comebacks, there was everything, storyline. This game had it all, and it starts off with a grenade. Not the best start, but we're gonna carry on and see if we can break the P1. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you guys are enjoying the rank play grind, and make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Okay, so P1's going on our opponents. We're gonna push through here, try to trade it with our teammates. We go through, manage to get one, we get a great jump shot onto the second, and this is a Crimson lobby. This is a serious lobby going up against Crimson Iridescence and all sorts. So yeah, it's not an easy lobby to get to swing of things. We're going to push through, we get a two-piece. I want to play a bit more aggressive, try to take out the third just to kind of open up the map and make sure we can rotate to P2. But yeah, you know, not quite working out. The teammates go through, they do actually end up dying. I get traded and three go down. We're going to push through. You're going to use a stun grenade as a bit of a decoy, and now that guy is in one of the most broken spots on the map, right? On that area there, on that rock, it's incredibly broken. You can't really take him off unless you go round through the left-hand side, which is exactly what we're going to do now. I'm going to chuck a grenade over and just try to break P2. Now we're down by about 25 points there. Not ideal, but let's see how we break this hill. Okay, pushing through, there's one in front of me. We're going to make him one shot. This is our chance to break. Okay, I'm going to pick up the TAC 56. My teammate's on the hill. He's actually somehow got through. I don't know what he did, but he solo queued, got through, and he's, yeah, I don't know what he did there, but insane stuff. We're going to go through. We get one. The second guy is one shot. So instead of kind of challenging him, my teammate's there. I'm going to go to and fight and try to spot the danger, and I noticed that the left-hand side was empty. We're able to go through, read that well, take him out, and just like that, we've actually managed to somehow hold P2 from the front, which is actually very difficult. Normally the team that's got the spawns normally holds it. And now I'm just going to snake this little area here, basically play my life. We get one, snake it again, recenter onto the second. Some really good shots there, take him out. Now as soon as I got that two-piece, I was actually starting to rotate. The reason I was rotating there was just because as soon as I got that two-piece, right, I wanted them to spawn out. I wanted them to spawn on P2, and I wanted to be able to get the spawns for P3, which kind of worked out. Not really how I wanted it, but it kind of worked out anyways. We're going to get back into the game, even though we were down. This was really unfortunate, so I went for the reload, and that was my fault because my teammate was in front of me. I don't know why. I just thought that the area was safe, so I kind of went for the reload. My teammate died. We actually get two-piece, but luckily enough, we managed to spawn with the team. So now we're at the back. We're going to push through. I spot one, make him one shot, and I noticed that my teammate's not really going for him, so I think he's jumped in the water here. Okay, so I'm going to chase him, try to take him out, and actually spot him in the water. So I'm going to wait till he approaches the ladder. As soon as he gets up, we're going to take him out, and just like that, push through the left-hand side. So far, so good. Very, very even game. We're going to push through the left, wait for my teammates. They should hopefully get a bit of a time here. I'm going to watch over them, and yeah, we should be good to go. Now, we don't want to be at the back in this situation. We want to be at the front because we don't want to be giving them, we want to be giving them the back spawns. Where they're spawning now is actually perfect. I don't mind dying there. Sometimes you have to know when, you know, when to get kills and when to die tactically. Now, if my teammates weren't spawning here, this would have been a great play. The reason my teammates actually spawned there was because somebody was already rotated from the other team. Now, if my teammate that was rotated actually got the spawns, this would have been an amazing play, but it got kind of mixy, and we actually ended up having the bad spawn. So, not great, but the game's even here. We're going to go through the left and try to break it as quick as possible. One thing you don't want to do in this situation is you don't want to give them momentum, right? The game's basically even. We want to keep it like that. We want to keep it very, very close, and we do not want to give them any edge. Going to go through really good jump shot there in the water. Basically, he didn't see me. I was able to get the kill, and now we're going to push for the spawn. Now, this was a bit ambitious from me, jump around the corner, and I got fried, rightfully so. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, as I jumped mid-air, I was like, okay, this is not a good play. And you can see we basically spawn out. So I kind of went for it. Don't think it was a great play, to be honest with you. But we're pushing through. We don't have a lot of time here. So we're about 25 seconds left. You don't really want to go for spawns. You want to be pushing from the front. The reason is because if you have spawns, you're going to be playing, basically, you're going to be behind on the next rotation. So what I'm trying to do is just get any time here, even 5-10 seconds, or just stop them from getting on the hill. That is my main kind of focus here. And then we can basically bring the game back on the next hard point. That's the real goal. Now, my teammate spawned out, so this is not good. So as soon as I get this kill, I'm going to back off because I don't want those spawns, okay? This is very important. You do not want to spawn on the old hard point because then they're going to have the new hard point, and yeah, they're just going to keep on playing that domino effect. So I'm going to play a little creddy corner. We actually get a massive two-piece. Going to go to the new hill, watch the left-hand side, my teammates at the back, and this again was just so unfortunate. We made this guy one shot, and as we were chucking the grenade, he just re-challenged me. I mean, to be fair, great play from him. I just didn't expect that play, and I'm looking at the score, kill feed, and everyone is dying. But yeah, we're going to push through. I'm going to challenge this guy, go for the re-challenge. The re-challenge is very effective in certain scenarios like that. When you do it fast enough, sometimes they don't expect it. Right there, I basically went around the corner, re-challenged straight away. He didn't expect it, and we were able to push through and get the kill. And I'm really just trying to get there as quick as possible. The game is basically even, and yeah, we're just trying to get back into it. And I feel like there's a few things we could do better in the next rotation, but we'll get to that in a second. Gonna go through, we get a massive 2-piece, shut the door, and right now with 15 seconds left, we're basically gonna bring this game back to a 10-second difference, which is okay. We can work with that. But I think one thing we need to do for the next hard point is we need to just get control, right? I feel like every time we're getting control, we're basically splitting the hard points and we're making it very, very mixy, which is okay. But at some point, sooner rather than later, we need to take the lead and we need to really get control of the hill. So I've got a dead silence. I spot 2 people in front of me, so this is a good opportunity to try to get some kills. We get one. I'm gonna push through, and yeah, these are some really poor shots, but I just tried to get the guy in the distance. We get 1 or 2 shots off, but I actually think this play I did was really, really good. So I'm gonna push through, get 2, I'm gonna chuck a stun grenade. Now this was actually a really good play in my opinion. Gonna push through. I'm actually gonna get some really good movement, go to the top here, get some high advantage, spot the 3rd. We actually managed to take him out, and now we're gonna push through for spawns. So this is where we can start to get the lead, right? What I've done is I've pushed through. I've got the spawn from P2. My teammates have cleared P1, and now not only have we got P1 control, we've also got P2 spawns. So right there, I feel like we worked really well together. I actually managed to get spawns, and I'm gonna go back, help my teammates, and this is a good opportunity, as I mentioned, just to get back into the game and hopefully take the lead. My teammate does die, 15 seconds left. It's probably not worth pushing the hill, but it's worth playing around it, getting some kills. There you go, there's another re-challenge, man. The re-challenge working really well for me. I don't have a weapon right now, so what I'm going to do is go around, try to find my teammate where his dead body is, and just see if I can get a weapon, because I'm 1 off a precision airstrike. Now what I could do is maybe go in the water, try to knife someone, but I think I'm more likely to get the kill with the attack 56. So we're going to push through, get the gun out, and just see if I can play for that 1 kill, because I feel like the precision will help us out. Now I'm kind of trolling here, wasting too much time. I should have just backed off there, to be honest, because what I did is I actually lost our team the spawns, but I didn't expect my teammates to get 3-piece. So they shouldn't have got 3-piece, but that's on me for losing spawns. So I'll take responsibility there. We go through, we get a 2-piece, and I'm just waiting for my teammates to help me out here before I can push solo. Going through, we get the 2-piece, the guy's in the corner, just going to pre-fire him. While I'm pre-firing, I'm basically providing cover fire so my teammate can push through. There you go, we push through ourselves, we get the precision, and we get the 3-piece. Okay, so far so good. 20 seconds left, we're going to leave this one to my teammate, push through to the left-hand side, and I mean, we're kind of frying right now, okay, but we're not winning the game. That's the most important thing. So what can we do? What can we change? And I'm hopefully, you know, hopefully my teammates can push through here. Hopefully they can make a play. So I'm going to go through, I'm just pre-fire the door. I don't expect to get any kills, but what I'm trying to do is just basically stop them from getting on the hill, and those 2-3 seconds hopefully can help us rotate. So now we're down by 25 points. My teammates on the new hard point going to push through. That's a gunfight. I just need to be winning, improving on my centering off the floor, off the aim. Just need to get better at that and definitely winning those gunfights. We're going to sprint all the way out, and that's a scenario where it's really annoying, because if I win that gunfight, it's just a different hill. I spawn right next to them, I'm with them, and it's just a lot easier. We're going to go through, we get a kill, we're going to jump around the corner, make sure to camera your opponents, jumping around, we spot one. I'm going to wait on the side here, just use this head glitch to my advantage. Now normally in the past I'll play more aggressive and die, so I've kind of learned from my mistakes. I took my time, I actually managed to get a 3-piece, the 4th guy comes there, and right now it's just getting so mixy, but I really need some support from my teammates, right? I'm kind of frying, but I definitely need some support. 20 seconds left, I was like, okay, this isn't worth it, let's rotate and go for the next gunfight. And again, another gunfight where I probably could have won, and yeah, that just would have got us a spawn, so being a bit more clear for the next hard point. So that's 2 gunfights in a row that I lost, and they just had a really negative effect. So in terms of going forward, I don't think I need to change too much. I just need to be a bit more consistent with my gunfights, and I actually think I'll be good to go and hopefully can hit iridescent. So right there was 2 gunfights in a row where if I won those, I think it's a different outcome. We're going to push through, my teammate spawns out, we get a 2-piece, 2 people in the middle of the map there, he gets a headshot on me, and we're bringing this game back. Again, we're down by 20 points, so we don't want to constantly be chasing. We want to get back into the game and just make sure we take the advantage. We're going to push through, there's actually a guy on top. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you, this oh no, why am I showing this? Oh no. Let's gonna just move on, alright? No questions asked. I don't want to see no comments about this precision airstrike, alright? 8 minutes 30. I don't want to see none of that, alright? 30 seconds left. We're gonna push through and see what we could do here. 30 seconds. We're actually chasing the game once again. This wasn't a good hard point for us. We're gonna push through and just see if I can get anything. Timing goes from bad to worse. After the precision hits me, everything just hits the fan. Shit hits the fan, and we're spawning out. This is my nightmare. We do not want to spawn out. So what I'm gonna do is go through and just make sure I rotate, right? Really good shots here. We get the first guy. Gonna push through the right hand side, and I'm just thinking about spawns, okay? My teammate's gonna go through the left, but I'm thinking spawns. Although I'm playing SMG, it's very important to play for spawns. So what I'm gonna do is go around, see what I can do. Gonna jump over this little ledge here just so they can't see me, and I'm actually gonna go for spawns straight away. And we actually get really lucky. No one's really based here, so we're actually good to go. Gonna push through, try to do something here. Gonna go to the top, and in this moment, right, I know they can hear me, so we see one. We're gonna chuck a nade on the door just to kind of block that pathway, go all the way across here, and just see what we can do. Now, this is really unfortunate, this gunfight, because I kind of got caught falling down a mountain. Bit awkward there, but if I I won that again, that's the third gunfight this game. I feel like if I won that, it's just going to have a different output. So I'm not saying it's my fault we lost the game or we, you know, whatever happens, but I definitely feel like there's a few gunfights where hopefully I get a bit more consistent with, and in the future I should be able to win these scenarios a bit easier. So 20 seconds left. I'm going to chalk this one up. That hurts because that's a big 20 seconds, but for me the priority is P1 and P2. I'm looking at the score. I know they can't win off this, so I'm just thinking the bigger picture is P1. So I'm going to push through. I actually get the opening kill, and the main thing I'm worrying about is the spawns. If you guys remember from the last rotation, I was kind of flipping the spawns. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want someone doing the same thing, and there you go. We see him going to jump off. The reason I jump off there is because when they're one shot, it's just a good opportunity to chase that kill and make sure I guarantee it. I don't want them to kind of regen, you know, just get away from me and then have to chase them. So I'm going to go through. We get a two-piece. The third guy's out in the open. I'm letting my teammate try to get in the hill, hopefully, and I'm just going to watch over them. He gets a massive three-piece. So what I'm going to do now is sit in an angle where I can watch middle. I'm looking at the mini-map, right? I've got two teammates behind me. They should go and get the spawns, hopefully. They're not doing so. I don't know why, but they should definitely be pushing back for spawns. I'm going to watch over this guy because they can still win off this. So we need to guarantee a few more seconds. Okay, now I'm dead, but looking at the scoreboard, that's okay. As long as we get the P2, we should be good to go. We're still getting the spawns. Going to push through P2. Watch the middle map here. And yeah, my teammates on the right-hand side. As long as we can keep the pressure off, we should be good to go. 230 to 190. The game is coming down to the wire. Very, very tense. Can we win the game? We're about to find out with 10 seconds left. Going to push through middle. Just try to stop the reinforcements. In this moment, you want to stop the bleeding. You want to make sure you can apply some pressure and just push them back. Anything you can get to your advantage will be helpful. Going to go through, put the trophy system, help the teammates out, push through once again, try to catch my opponents off guard, and yeah, actually kind of went the other way. They actually caught me off guard. I'm going to push through, and that's just a really poor challenge from myself. Going for that little jump there wasn't necessary, especially as I'm one shot. So now I'm panicking because I'm spawning across the map. I need to get there as quick as possible. There's two routes I can take. I can go through the left, but I think going through the right is a lot quicker, a lot safer, and I'll be able to get to the hill just a lot quicker. So I'm going to go through, and yeah, I'm just not being very useful in this P2 area, and all down to my initial poor positioning. So make sure you're working on your positioning and you don't get into a situation like that where you're constantly chasing and trying to get back into it. But Pez with a massive three-piece manages to save us. I get the fourth, and it's time to rotate. No time wasted. Go through the front of the hill, pushing through the front here, because we know, look at the scoreboard, they can win off this. So we're going to get a two-piece, and again, just going to put a bit of pressure to our opponents, okay? 233 to 234. We finally taken the lead. Again, another gunfight. I should be winning. I don't know what I did wrong there. That was just really unfortunate. I feel like because he got the headshot, it was just one of those scenarios, but I don't think I played that bad. He just got the headshot multiplier, but if I was a bit more accurate, I could have got the same thing. Going to push through now. We only need 6 seconds, and I'm just trying to calculate, right? They need 13, and this guy honestly just saved them. What a spot from him. Great play. He gets a two-piece, and now this is where I get worried, but we spawn very, very close. I'm going to go through. I see the diamond. We're going to take him out. 3 seconds left. They only need 1 second. I'm going to dive in. We go through. We get the second guy one shot. My teammate's going to push through. I'm going to get this submachine gun out just to get there a bit quicker. The map is yellow. It's red, and just like that, they win the game. I dropped 35 kills for the loss, but there was a few things I did learn from that game, so hopefully you guys did too. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, and I'll catch you guys for tomorrow's video. We do upload 2 times a day Call of Duty rank play and 2 times a day FIFA, so adding FIFA into the mix as well. Seen some negative comments, but that's all right. I can deal with those. But if you guys do enjoy the Call of Duty, even if you don't watch FIFA, that's absolutely fine. We will not be stopping those videos, so thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.